Hi, welcome back to stream. Welcome back, and welcome to tonight's episode of Cargo Ball Soccer Bad. Thanks for being here. What's up, Clipted? First time chat, we'd love to see it. 49's here with the pinned first comment. Okay, there we go. Got Barney advising you to commit tax fraud. This is not legal advice. Welcome back on this fine Thursday. We are playing some Rocket League. Sup? We're chilling. How are you, Clipted? Yikes, I'm back down to 987 ranked. That's saddening. Gosh, sure would be nice if I could get into the game. Huh? Having problems communicating with Epic servers. Excuse me? Oh, they're using LLMs to better enforce bans. I don't love that. Yeah, I get it. It's having trouble communicating with Epic servers because I have to consent to the new terms. Yeah, whatever, okay. Okay. I did it. Yikes. Do you think we can commit tax evasion instead? Well, tax evasion's the legal one. Barney here is evasion. Wait. Yeah. No, tax evasion is tax fraud. Hang on. So if you're committing tax fraud, it's probably through tax evasion, i.e. you're misreporting something to evade the tax altogether. You may commit tax avoidance, which is not a crime. Tax avoidance is the legal version of tax evasion. I know this sounds fucking ridiculous, and it is. Welcome to the American tax system. Sounds like it's time to play in the rain then. Honestly, not opposed, but probably not tonight. Maybe later tonight after the stream, or even maybe just after an hour of gameplay and I get annoyed. So we should still do it. Very good. I mean, so tax avoidance, like most tax accountants and like CPAs are going to tell you that you should absolutely be maximizing your tax avoidance. If you have write-offs, if you have expenses that are tax avoidant, for sure, give it to TurboTax or to your tax accountant. Make sure they do that because that limits your tax liability, i.e. what you have to pay. And if you're a W-2 employee, it means that you'll get more back in your return. If you're doing tax evasion, you're probably eventually, not necessarily immediately, but eventually going to get audited by the IRS and get slapped with like a lot of fees and monies, if not prison. So I think the frustrating thing about the American tax code is that if you have enough money, tax evasion just means lawsuits typically. Like the IRS is how they got Capone, sure. But our courts don't exactly work efficiently or effectively. And so with enough money, you can essentially stall the criminal proceedings for like ever. then we could also talk about corporate tax evasion, which I think is very much a real thing. IRS got nothing on me. Okay, but if you're not reporting your taxes, let's be clear, IRS still know that you're a person, and they know that you're not reporting taxes. If you've got a social security number, you're bad news. Bad news, buddy. That being said, if you're not American, you're fine. You're fine. You guys, if you're not American, you have a tax system that probably like works and is pretty easy and doesn't absolutely annihilate you every year. Especially the last 4 years since the Tax and Jobs Act from President Trump the first time around went into effect, which effectively raised taxes for anyone under like the top 20% of earners. And I think actually it was a smaller margin than that. Like everybody under the top 20% is paying more now in taxes because of the Trump tax plan. I would answer, but the IRS probably watching right now. Yep. The IRS is a very stalwart viewer of my channel. Fact. Yep. Can confirm. Yeah. I actually send them handwritten letters every stream. Five times a week. I send them a letter and I say, hey, streaming again tonight, IRS, log in. Turn up. Actually, I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't fall under the government's jurisdiction. It just means that you're going to get proven wrong and slapped with the IRS fine. Like, sovereign citizen. I'm aware that there is a way to do that correctly, but I don't think most people do sovereign citizenship correctly. And so you're just going to end up getting slapped with the same bullshit everyone else does. I'm sure there's a way to do it correctly to get essentially, it's not diplomatic immunity, but it's close to it. If we had to pay for other things the way we do taxes, I'd like a pizza, please. Great. Here's your pizza. How much do you owe me? $25. Wrong. You're going to jail. Yeah. Or like Spotify is like, okay, pay us, please. And you're like, okay, great. Here's like the change that I found in my pocket. And they're like, we'll send you a letter in 6 months demanding your appearance in court. In the meantime, you can still use Spotify for 5 months and 30 days. Just the 31st day, you got to go to court. Yeah, who wants to live a normal life and do things right? If I somewhat bitterly clipped it, I would say fewer and fewer people in this country every year want to live a normal life and do things right. I want to be a rebel and not do any of it. I mean, it's awfully libertarian of you. Although, it could be anarchist of you, and that would be fine. I'd be okay. I'd be on board with that. But I think there's pretty different flavors of anarchy these days that's being touted by very different people. Yeah, I've started reading The Social Contract by Rousseau. I don't read, so why would I go there? I read this. I'm reading The Social Contract by Rousseau, and I've been very slow about it. But I think the thing that frustrates me most of all is that back in his time, he's talking about like representative democracy is dumb because eventually it leads to oligarchy. Like we should all be doing direct democracy. But he's talking to like populations of like 10,000. And I'm sure they were higher than that, but like it's nowhere near the population bases that we have these days. And like direct democracy is so much more difficult at scale. WView, Holdini full. The full screen cam hiding the gameplay is a vibe, and I'm not mad about it. I mean, this is just warm up. I don't think this is particularly interesting stuff. Floorhead, it's all Floorhead now. Hang on. It's all Floorhead now. Back when Jason said that and somehow didn't get banned, mods. I had hair. That's why it felt so disrespectful. It's one thing if you say it when I don't have, when I've just got a little bit of fuzz. Oh, shut up. You posted the clip. Oh yeah, I had a great time. I'm just giving you guff. I don't actually want to. I would probably ban the mod that bans Jason for that. Just to stoke the controversy. Because somebody's got to take over the limelight from the WoW guild being utterly toxic. Imagine I banned him in the moment. I would have just immediately banned you, and then you'd both have to suck a fart. Yeah, okay, here. Let me go back to see. I'm just doing warm-ups. It's nothing fancy. That would have been real awkward because you were actively tracking manias with me. Oh, you mean when he said it? Yeah, that would have been extra funny, honestly. If I had taken the time to not do a Trackmania run just to take the time to ban you after you banned him. It also would have been all of my viewership at the time. I truly think that part of the stream was you. No. Actually, we had TJ, LKD or whatever, from Norway. But yeah, it would have been very quiet. Mike doing thing. No. Is it still doing thing, or is it better? Because I'm gonna crash out. Better? Is it actually better, or is it not better? Because now I feel like I have to over enunciate all my shit, and if it is not better, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Because if it isn't better, that means that everything's going wrong, and if everything is going wrong, I'm gonna fucking die. You started messing with stuff, the music volume increased, then when you started talking, it wasn't picking you up at all, then suddenly cut in and you've been fine since. Okay. I mean, I know it. Whenever I jiggle the cord, it goes through the 7 steps of what the fuck did you just plug in, which is dog, it's the same thing that's been plugged in for actually a year and a half. And it's pretty clearly it's the microphone port, it's not the cord. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually better if you're just speaking more articulately because you're aware of it. I mean, yeah, that is kind of the question. I think the other thing too is that the issue with it is not that it's bad, it's that it cuts in and out. And so it's not that it's actually bad all the time. It's 15% of the words just get dropped off. So it's kind of hard to know if it's, you know what I mean? If it's a me thing or if it's the microphone being wonky. Oh, that sucks way more. Yeah. I know it does. That's what I'm saying. And I suppose there's a part of me that says get some needle nose pliers and bend the fucking shit until it holds it rigidly in place. But I don't know if that's actually going to fix anything. Yeah, sometimes I don't call it out because I can't tell if you're just speaking more softly or further from your mic or if it's actually doing the thing. If my mic is right here, there should be no fluctuation unless I move up past it, right? You're going to hear me less if I'm behind it because I'm running it on directional mode. Oh. You're saying there are times that you play with me and you're not watching stream? It's fucked up, man. You're essentially just ripping me off for content and not even supporting the journey. It's fucked up, man. I'm gonna DDoS your fucking server. I don't even know how to do that. Wait. Let me tell you something. Oh. All right, what am I trying to do here? That wasn't great. Oh, okay, then yeah, correct. Speaking of which, looking to play or doing solo? Yeah, hop in if you want to play. We'll see. I mean, you know, I don't know that I'm gonna why are you online? Have you been online this whole time? No. Hot wolf moms in your area? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Lancemar, you're in a rough spot. Tell me about it. What kind of rough spot are you in? Are you at like champ 3 and now you're struggling? You lost C3. Oh, just find it again. It's not hard. Down to C1, buddy. You got tilted, huh? That sounds like tilt numbers. That sounds like you had a really rough night and you said to yourself, what if I just kept playing though? You know what I mean? It seems like maybe you should have quit when you hit C2 from C3. What happened? Like, was it just you got matched with like the same group of dudes over and over and over again and they just tanked your rank or what? Every player I faced was GC at one point. That's, yeah, I mean that is C3. Like if people have been playing with their low rank friends or you know what I mean? Like after C3 is GC, that is, I suppose that makes more sense. Not to belittle the struggle. I hear you. I hear that that's very frustrating, but I also like that is kind of, that was the rank you were playing at. Essentially, C3 is baby steps away from GC, buddy. Now, were they like GC SSL? You know what I mean? Like, were they pulling like triple flip resets and doing fucking wild shit? Because that's another story. But I would be pissed if I was playing exclusively GC and Diamond, you know? Because I'm still Diamond 2, maybe? I don't even know that I'm Diamond 3. Like, I'm Diamond 3 Div 1, dude. 1 was GC SSL. Because, like, those are the players where it's like, damn, man, like, you shouldn't be anywhere near me. But I'm also Diamond 3, you know? Like, at C2, C3, I would expect that you start to hit like, quite a few more GCs. At Diamond, if I'm seeing a GC, it's because somebody's playing with their C1 buddy, you know? Or with their Diamond 3 buddy trying to get him to champ. So that's rough. I'm very sorry to hear it. You would hope at least that you could like get a couple of games that aren't full of GCs. That's not ideal. Quick floor stream, or no wait, quick chair stream. I'll be RB. I'm gonna stand up and come right back. All right, Stinko to Winkos. It almost sounds like my mic is struggling again, which I don't love. Is that better? That might be better. But yeah, I just I'm sorry to hear that. That is a rough turn of events, honestly. It is. Not much else I can say other than that is a rough turn of events. You know? There he is. Let's do my quick warm-ups here. Hey, Stinko to Winko. No? Okie dokie. Hey, there he is. Yeah. Notices my mic issues, gets mic issues. Honestly, you still sound kind of quiet. You know? That's okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. No. That's silly. Not really. Not in a silly, goofy mood, RN. You know? I don't know. You know? I don't know. Do you know? Please no. No. Me no no. I know I don't know, you know? Were you saying that about that musty or the cookser? Oh. hang on, stream. Guilt. It always works. Which are the same. It's the same photo. Yeah. Honestly, I think these ones are really, really pretty. These are old, dude. These are like the first moving wheels that I got, I think. Maybe other than like the roulettes. I want to show my roulettes. Hang on. Ooh, yeah, there's that choppy gameplay I remember. Gosh. Dude, I don't know what it's been lately, but Rocket League has been roll just chippity choppity, dude. Big chippity choppity. It actually reminds me. Truly. I suppose I could limit it to 120 FPS. Why don't I do that? And I'll turn my world detail down. I mean, you are running newer equipment than I am. I mean, yeah, but I'm running a 2060, which is essentially a 1080. You're running what, a 30, a 40? Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. It shouldn't be having as many. I mean, you're not streaming right now, I suppose, would be my one note. But I don't really either. Mm-hmm. 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 You have everything set to high quality? How many frames? You would think. I've just turned it up to high quality. Let's see. One quality at 144. Honestly, little to no difference. With maybe the exception that I like don't like the bloom effect. It's a little choppier. That's not a performance thing, though. That's just like, I can't believe people still play that. What anti-aliasing do you have on? I'm turning off light shafts and lens flares. And motion blur. And weather effects. I don't give a fuck about weather effects. Like, nothing would annoy me more if I was in the air going for an air dribble and I just got like, bam, sunlight to the eyeballs, you know, like. Never? I suppose my big thing is just like, if there's something visually that can distract me, I should get rid of it. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. Back in my day. Oh, yeah, I'm also on the breakout with a topper. What am I doing? Streamlabs isn't showing any frame drops, but it kind of looks like there's some choppiness to it. I honestly wonder if it's just on the preview. Yeah, except then no boost. Wow, good challenge. Go ahead and put that in. Easy. Yeah, I mean, great. Yeah, what if the answer is I should have been running these settings the whole time? Well, and I know NVIDIA has settings like that. Yeah. Off to your right. It was a good pass. Sorry. Resident tech repair tech at your service. What was the question? Oh, just hi 49. No, it's the same question as always, which is why is Rocket League running choppily? And I just turned all my settings up and my frames, and the game just like is fine. So I'm kind of wondering out loud if it's been a graphics thing, like NVIDIA drivers have been fucking me for a while now, or like I turned it down too low and NVIDIA was like, oh, we don't even need power for this. We can just turn off, you know, like, or if it's that I'm running, maybe if it's running UHD and because like one of my monitors is on my CPU and the other two are on GPU, and maybe that's just like creating weird load balancing things. I don't know. But it's been very strange, as you know. But like we're on 144 frames now on maxed out settings, essentially. And like seems to be going fine. Good demo, by the way. He's challenging. Nice. It's a good shot by them. Oh, he's running butterflies too. Butterflies. Hate it when they stuff their balls in my face. Well, and I suppose technically he was stuffing your balls in your face, which like is different. Not better, but I mean, everybody likes their own cooking, you know? It's the grossest way I've used that phrase. Oh no. Yeah. Report noted. No action will be taken. I'm going to the right. I know. I loved KCI. Me too. If I ever scored, I'd show you. If I had one. Dad, how long ago did you give up in your dreams? How old are you? Always has been. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never. Demoed. It was very rude. I'm not gonna lie, it felt rude, like while I was doing it. Yeah, I probably could have warned you about that, but I didn't. Lol. If I said sexy, his girl would get mad at me. I mean, I think she might just agree. Bring back agreeing, you know? I think we just got played. Close one. I disagree with agreeing. God damn it. Banned. I'm just banning people out here. There we go. I mean, I'm just turning off chat. Comments are not enabled on this stream. Thanks. Wait, you think that Ken's owns 49 Dragons? Lance. I'm pretty sure we're past this point. Oh, I just handed it to him? Whee! Oh, good challenge. Not good enough, though. Nice shot. You think we can bring this back? Why would you think that? Mostly because even spouses don't own one another. I think, like, legally speaking, I don't think we can own other people. It's 2025. We take turns, obviously. I mean, all right, straight from the married mouth. Fair enough. It must be his day today. No. Oh. Listen, we will give it to you as a pass. I tried to get another touch to pop it up for you a little bit further, but oh, it rubber banded. It rubber banded in the replay. Hello, hi Muffy. How you doing? We've just learned that 49 and Ken switch off owning one another for the day. I don't really know how it works. More to come at 6. Keep it up. You heard me. Ah! Sorry. GG. All right, let's get another warm-up game with him. Mufasa, I got a plan. Oh, Lance Pie has a pan. Oh, wait, a pan. Wait, hang on. I mean, hopefully make something yummy. Whenever I see someone with a frying pan, like I would be a victim entangled. You know what I mean? Because like if I saw someone walking around with a frying pan, I'd be like, "Oh shit, what are we cooking?" And I'd let them get way too close. Yeah, I'd get donged on the head by fucking cast iron skillets all day. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. All right. I don't think that's where your dong is, buddy. I hope. I'm going to the left. Fuck, I'm still in the breakout. Yeah, Lance, I think he's trying to get Muffy to blitz the Mufasa. Mufasa, you gotta join the player match. Join the online lobby. We're still looking for someone. Yeah, there you go. Now we get XP and a private game. 10 out of 10. Going left. Surviving. How are you? How's the pain medication and mimosas? I assume. I don't know. I'm not on that many pain meds. I've never had that strong of a morphine drip, you know? Yeah, he had foot surgery. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's just foot blind. He didn't know foot exist. What? I mean, I saw that coming, but oh. Yikes. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say. That was real mean. Foul, says Lance. Pew! Yeah, the rule is call your own penalties, but we don't respect penalties. Yeah, call it all you want. We'll just judge you for it, and that'll be about the end of it. Oh, this guy's calling it? Oh my god. Yeah, afraid of the call. Thank you. Oh, I missed. If only I hadn't. Oh, he's dead. All right, I'm just going to try and demo Lance by as many times as I can. That's the rule now. Go to the right. Huh? Nothing, Lance. Nothing you need to worry about. Don't worry, it had nothing to do with you. Until I decide to make it about you. Oh, close one, buddy. Yeah, exactly what I was looking for. Why did he chase it? The world may never know. Lance, stop having boosts. Stomped. Oh my god. Oh my god, I know I did. That's why I said stomped. Watch this. Yeah, look at this. Bam. I hit you. I hit you with the front. I was flipping around and I hit you like I swung my front end down on top of you. It was maybe the best intentional stomp I've ever done. Oh. Oh. That was close. Ah! Nice pass. Good ground. Huh. And yet. But no, and oops. All right, PB and J question. 1 layer of PB and 1 layer of jelly, or 2 thinner layers of PB and jelly in between the layers? I mean, honestly, I would just do 1 layer of each, but like I do tend to like thick layers. I don't know that I'd ever want to float jelly between 2 PBs. I feel like it's always the jelly that I'm running thin on, you know? I feel like if anything, you go kind of thin on the peanut butter, and then you should go kind of extra thick on the jelly so that it like balances out nicely flavor-wise. Well, and then you get to vote, you know, like, yeah, that's right. You just don't have to wear pull-ups anymore. Oh. Could you? Okay. Just smells really bad. Oh, that's the point? I felt like hygiene was more the... Isn't it? Well, yeah, but well, aren't you supposed to switch it? I haven't ever been in charge of adult diapers, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that once it's full of the dookie, you're supposed to replace that. If are you about to say like once it's full? Oh, god damn it. If you put the PB on the inside of each piece of bread and jelly in between, it still works out the same ratio, and you can still bump up the jelly. It keeps the bread from getting soggy. But like, who doesn't want soggy bread, dog? That too. I won't, and would like you to change your pull-ups. Please. I'm telling you, you should consider it. Only? Mm-hmm. I don't think only should be the word. It's used, buddy. It's used, please. Just because there's not always poo-poo with pee-pee, there is always pee-pee with poo-poo, and you should be switching it out regardless of which. Oh my god. Hello, every nyan. Oh my god! It's truly one of my favorite audios of the modern age. Wow. Very great shot. You were like, I'll get in the air for it. And I was on the ground like, I'll wait. That's good. That's good. I think that's what's supposed to happen. Your heel to your toes. Yeah. It's like muscular gout. Or I guess tendon gout. Gout's essentially when your joints crystallize with uric acid. So if you're saying like it contracts and then crystallizes, it sounds like... Well, and gout's the same way as like flare-ups of gout is when there's like when it kind of gets inflamed, but it isn't always inflamed, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm reaching here. Yes, acetaminophen. For pets. It's for pets. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wait, there's a Hatsune Miku anime girl player banner event? In Rocket League or in something else? Explain. Explain immediately. Miku Miku beam! Sure would have been nice if I'd done anything with that. You're right. Thanks. I feel better now. I don't. I'm putting on airs. I'm certainly not putting them off. I blame Lance. There you go. Hey, I was just nothing. Lance misses those, as I knew he would. I left him boost, fuck. You know? Okay. It's up and around. You ding dong. Thank you. No, yeah, not you. Sorry, I was talking to Mufasa. Mufasa's the ding dong for screwing it all up. Dog, she is literally on the wall in your match. What? No way. Hatsune Miku. The Hatsune Miku. Miku, comma, Hatsune. Are you sure? Yeah. yeah, you know, when she travels. Do you think they have to fill out a Hatsune Miku visa every time she performs in different countries? Is Floor blind? Yeah. Guys, I'm literally, I can't explain to you how obvious it is. I'm literally wearing glasses. Like, what do you mean? Am I? Yes, I'm visually impaired. It's just chicken bandages. Oh. No, like when you buy chicken breasts at the store, it's sitting on that pad. Yeah, I suspect because you'd freely bleed into next year. Yeah. You'll rip off the clot. Yep. Yeah, nothing like open air wounds. Am I right? A fine vintage for this scab. Meth head circa 1995. Do you have like dry shampoo? Yeah. 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 Nice. Nah. Not worth. Embrace the chair showers. You're a monster. Boof it. I mean, wait, hang on. Maybe don't. I'm not a doctor. Yeah. Butt drugs. Butt drugs. Everybody loves butt drugs. Oh, buddy. That is not enough doo-doo, my friend. Your dookie's stuck. Grab one of those hand mixers and just only put one of the beaters in, and then yeah, just jam it up there and liquefy. I should never use the word liquefy again. Yeah. Isn't prune juice just like prunes? Aren't they dried plums? No, because dates are the wasp corpses. Right? Isn't that what dates are? They're usually like jam-packed full of wasp corpses. No, but I will say it more. Wasp corpses. I'm pretty sure, aren't they? You're right. It's figs. Which makes fig Newtons are just wasp corpse cookies. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's free. What are you on about? It's just, I'm on the sidewalk, sir. Thanks. It was completely a fluke. Boof an oxy in a suppository? No. Eat the suppository. Boof the oxy. We're out here doing drugs wrong. Butt drugs. I'm going to the right. Boofing a suppository is just the right way to do a suppository, right? It's just you've taken your drugs. Congrats. You've done it right. Yeah, you got to time them, you know, like a couple hours apart, I think. You know, you don't want to jam it up there and then just eject it at Mach fuck you speeds. A rocket boosted shitting is not for the weak, is all I'm trying to say. Wow, Holdini almost hits those. Yeah. But he's non-violent. I'm going left. Sounds weak. Hey, you're on a run. Mufasa's behind you, though. Oh, wow! We absolutely take that. Yep. Mufasa almost got the demo, too. Lance. Got a blast! Hello! Hi, Nirvana, then the show. Just chat. Hey, Doc. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, these drugs have been great, but can you give me the butt versions? Thanks. Just trying to feel something, Doc. Can I enter chat? Yeah, sure. Hop in general. I'll pull you in. We're talking about requesting suppositories from our doctors. You know, like I have an allergy med prescription sometimes, and yeah, can I put them in my ass, or is that? You gave me Claritin D, but it really hurts. I want Claritin A. Yeah. I said it really hurts. I mean, he doesn't hit those. Welcome to the High Diamond Low Champ, where you can almost play the game well. Although I suppose Lance Spy did hit Champ 3. So really we should all be making fun of him for not hitting cool shit. Yeah. Wait, I always request that first. I think it is H. Hang on. You always request Claritin A first? Not Claritin U? Also known as Claritin D? Yeah, me neither. Oh. It works for Rocket League, but it also works for, like, I really shouldn't have agreed to this. I shouldn't have been up for that. Yeah. I think I need boundaries. It's just the whole first chapter. Claritin H, like preparation H? Is that where you prepare your hentai before you... Wait. Preparation H? Preparation hot dog. Shit, I'm out of relish. Everything's going wrong. I suppose here's the real question. Do you guys like your hot dogs with relish? Or do you just put pickles on it like a human person? Shh. You can keep your childlike opinions to yourself. It's like crunchy peanut butter versus smooth peanut butter. Uh-huh. Oh, I miss. You gonna get there, buddy? You gonna get there, buddy? Drag in when you're not being sweaty. Oh my god. You're switching accounts? Nirvana the Band the Show, what are you doing? You're both Nirvana the Band the Show and Nirvana the Band? Yeah, I also externalize my memory. I get it. I ran out of dedicated SSD. Oh. Nope. Orange defense is next level, dude. We bump. It's not in. Punk ass. Not even close. I'm not even stressed about it. Butthole unpuckered. Yeah. Dude just falls right out. It's the subtitle. Thank you. I've been practicing in my off time. It doesn't show, but I have been. Yeah. I can't stand up anymore. Bathroom! Yeah. I think the most fucked up part about that whole sketch is just how fucking willingly she just complies. It hurts me so much. Okay, love. Here you go. Try not to shit it so much. I hate it so much. Oh. Not even freaking close. And this guy says he's champ 3, you know, like, oh. Love that. No, we are in casuals right now, and Lance Pine Mufasa sniped the game, so it's a private casual match that is giving us like level XP. Because if you do private matches, you don't get XP for it. Whereas, yeah. It's just and they have a feature where like if you're friends with someone, you can join player match. As long as they're playing just casuals. Like you can't do it into a ranked game, but you can do it into a casual game. So they basically saw that we were online, joined our match, and oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Sitting in the corner for no specific reason. Yeah. Or sorry, for strategy. It's on target. It's in. Oh. I even called it out, sir. But yeah, it would have been cool. That is usually how it goes. Yeah, fucking pancake. Jesus. No, you don't get to choose at this point. Not after that. I'm going for it, but nobody's happy about it. Least of all me. Oh, Muffy, I wish you hadn't. Oh. What? What a lion. What? Is that a disapproving? What? You trying to judge my lifestyle, bro? Yeah. I don't know either. Nope. Yeah. Correct. What's your point? Yeah, exactly. That's all you gotta do is claim to be people. Well, it's probably wise, but mm. How does that work? I suppose like you're earning elsewhere, so like I'm assuming they still want taxes because LOL government, but that's nice. Which in Japan is quite livable, but it's kind of nice that Daddy IRS is like, you know what? You're good. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. I kind of still would have figured the IRS is like, bummer, figure it out, dumb. But like, apparently not. Apparently, if you're overseas, they're like, all right, sounds great. So I suppose the real answer is you're going to find out when you do eventually fill out that paperwork. You've been fucking around. That sounds wrong, though. It sounds like the U.S. would be like, welcome to jail. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the whole, that's how the tax system here works. I feel like it's not the offshore. You know what I mean? Like I know you haven't been here in a while, but it's not usually the offshore fuckers who end up going to jail for IRS bullshit. They usually just pay the IRS and call it Gucci. It's the ones that can't pay the IRS what they ask for that go to jail. I think you found a loophole is my point. Not a bad thing. I think you've just that might be like the strat. Calculated. You get to have friends too. I might need to move. Jesus. I mean, that's, I was gonna say, I bet it's cheaper than the US. Damn. How much dinner costs? Fucking A. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds very US. By the educational profiteering. Uh-huh. And now can't be found. Amazing. Like you do. I mean, sound financial advice sounds like. Welcome back, Jason. We're talking about how to commit tax avoidance properly. Sorry, tax avoidance, not evasion. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad debt. Right. Yep. That is debt collection. Yep. Well, and on top of that, a lot of debt collection agencies don't collect your actual like paperwork. So truly, like you can pretty right, and you can like pretty much ignore them. They will try to fuck up your credit score, but like that's about all they can do. Well, yeah, and they're that's built into their business plan. Any hospital that tells you that you have to pay even just like full price is fucking lying to you. But because the medical system here is just an insurance scam. Like none of us should have to pay in anyway. Well, no, I do want to be clear that it's an insurance scam in the sense that like every private medical group in the U.S. is effectively milking insurance companies for all the money, and then the insurance companies are using it as a tax write-off. So like insurance is really tax evasion, and medical treatment in the U.S. is essentially insurance fraud. Because if you can charge, $1,000 for a scalpel, obviously you're going to do that. And insurance companies pay it. Well, kinda. With, our fake imaginary computer money. The gross one, yeah. The one that totally exists, we swear. Keep paying your bills. Don't check the gold standard. Nixon rises from his grave every 10 years and just goes, "Don't check the gold standard." It's junk debt and I'm a hoarder. He quoted the United States government. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, but no, they bring it in 300 years after our Independence Day. You know, it's they get you in the long haul. They're like, yeah, those first 275 years, cakewalk. We really fucked it these last 25 years, though. Actually, wait, last 50 years. Hang on. 60 years? When were the 60s? Oh, right. In the 60s. Fuck. No. I've had this conversation so many times. And I know that, like, you know, it's because everyone focuses on Reagan when the person who set the groundwork for Reagan to even exist in the fucking first place was Nixon in the 60s. Nixon was doing fucked up shit before Reagan. And was Reagan awful? Reagan was awful. But like, if you want to talk about like sweeping policy decisions that made really lasting changes that allowed Reagan to make even worse decisions 10 years later, it was fucking Nixon. Yeah, like and I recognize that like it's all termites all the way down, you know what I mean? But like, well, and that's the same guy that's making fucking Fig Newtons, which are just wasp cookies, you know? Like, it's all psychopaths, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You can only fit so many wasp corpses into a single cookie, and they're trying to fucking change that math, you know? Yeah, on average, how many dead wasps are in a fucking fig? Which of course also begs the question, people who eat fig jam, guilty. Like, you're just eating sugar wasps. Yeah, which is metal as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Like, good for you, but like, just like save some sex appeal for the rest of us. No, what you're gathering is a grilled cheese with fig jam and brie cheese is just like moldy milk dead wasp sandwich between miracle flour, between fermented wheat. Yeah. Yeah. And these are sold in the fancy side of the grocery store. Yeah. Yep. No, that was an accurate end of the sentence. Mm-hmm. Obviously. Hang on. When we studied Nixon in high school, our teacher asked us to shout out anything we knew about the administration, and I said his vice president was Spiro Agnew. Teacher said, great, and wrote it on the board. Then I added, you can rearrange the letters in Spiro Agnew to form the phrase, grow a penis. Teacher said, great. And then I hope wrote it on the board. Yeah, at least they're consistent. Oh, they're learning about Nixon. And wait a second. Yeah, I know about ghost hearts. Are you telling me about ghost penises? Like, say more. I'm a high school principal. I'd like to hear more about this. Thanks. It's pretty clean. It was maybe the first time that I've felt jumping up in the air and using air roll right like actually worked the way I wanted it to. Boop. Because like think about someone committing like high crimes in office. Like yeah, that was a Nixon thing before anybody else. You know. Before it was cool, you know, like he is the modern proof of concept. And I know it's kind of fucked up to say, but like, listen, and to be honest, he showed very clearly how to do it unsuccessfully. Imagine the next 60 years of governance, you know? Cause like, gotta have test cases. Lyndon B. Yeah. It sounds right for someone with the last name Penis, you know? How he dresses to the left. Yeah. Yep. It's one of my favorite Taylor facts is the question, do you dress to the right or to the left? It's literally a professional instance of being like, which way is your dick? Lyndon, quote, LBJ, and quote, Johnson, Hispanic. This isn't the representation we signed up for. Go to the right. Knockoff? What? This is pulled straight from the archives. You just told us that he was recording everything that happened. You're telling me that he didn't have at least one sex scandal? That's not American politics. I wish it weren't, but you know, it's 2025. I hate this so much. I've consulted the history texts, and damn, the runes say, These tablets sure do agree. Oh. Thou shalt not overshop a Costco sale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus was for sure a Costco guy, not a Sam's Club guy. Thou shalt stay chill, bro. Thou shalt eat my flesh and blood, LOL. Yeah. Jesus saves at Costco. and loves the glizzies. It's worth it to do that. Yeah, okay, but I do want to just point out that Costco still costs like $300 a year if you're going for maximum savings. So like it's like savings if you go there 100 times, you know. If you're not buying their loss leader, are you even shopping? That's fair. It was like -12 in your neck of the woods recently. So like, yeah. The weather took temperature away. Wait, Costco made the jump to Japan? Interdasing. We should do price comparisons and conversions, because I will bet you that the hot dogs are even better of a deal in Japan. Like, you know how KFC is like not only cheaper but also has better menu items and better quality of food. Yeah. Well, and just generally like abroad, like most fast food chains are better quality ingredients and slightly less expensive. Is that not true in Japan? I mean, do we really believe that it's all beef here? You're right, yeah, an acceptable percentage of beef. You're right. The beefish 5-layer burrito. Beef light. I will say that I respect Taco Bell in the sense that they buy like lower quality. Like part of that controversy was about like they buy like lower grade beef that is not necessarily bought by other chains because it helps to reduce like yeah, exactly. So like it is a decision, but I'm sure that I'm regurgitating Taco Bell propaganda when I say that. So has Taco Bell made the jump out to Japan? They got to do a test market with 30 million in Tokyo. That makes sense. Yeah. Because of course, why would you go anywhere else? Are you telling me that Levi's is the preferred brand of sushi chefs? You said it was in their jeans. Ah! Or is it Uniqlo? Oh, well, all right, fair enough. In which case, Uniqlo is where sushi comes from. Is it just so that people can roast them? Do they use fake crab meat still? Yeah. Interesting. Is there, or is it just not covered? Yeah. Wait, hang on. The person he mooned was wearing the G-string, or is he? Yeah, I have the same question. Okay. Intentionally, or just like hit an air vent? You know, Marilyn Monroe it. Probably a good thing. I mean, a cute G-string is a cute G-string, right? Like, if he doesn't have someone to share it with, what's the point? Yeah, you get in too. Then we can share the G-string. Like, maybe more effective to just go to the club and like get sloppy drunk, but like, hey, 0-0. That are lived in. I think I have seen this guy. I mean, well, because the prices are like amazing. Oh, we're in a game. Did it just kick you to make room for another person? It did. Ness on super tip. Ness, I need you to leave because Epic kicked our fourth. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. He left. Shoot it. Do Do it. Do it. Keep trying. Keep trying. No, join party match. You can't join party match. What? Are you in the party? You might. Okay, hang on. Damn it, we got a new person. Oh yeah, it's not showing you online. That would. Oh wait, no, there you are. Hang on. You're not in my club. Oh okay. I was like, well, okay, because Rocket League has this bad. Sorry, let me go on a quick rant here because this actually does piss me off. Rocket League has a bad habit. Epic has a bad habit of leaving menu options clickable, only to bring up a red fucking menu that says, "But they've already done that," or like join or like party up. You can fucking party up with people, and all it says is like you're already in a party, and it's like, then why'd you let me click the fucking button? Or you're already in my club and I tried to fucking invite you and instead it said invite to club. And I said, oh my God, you're not in my club. And then I hit it and it says player is already a member of this club. And it's like, well, then why'd you fucking let me? So anyway. Okay. All right. Yeah, reboot, I'll leave the party and then I'll re-invite once you're back on. Ooh. Which, like, yeah, good growth, 100% growth. Enough. Well, and you're in like the center of the country as opposed to one of the big ports of entry. Yeah. Oh, God. Jason just said, can't wait till the population starts to drop here. Come on, RFK. Yikes. That's, yeah, oof, that's close to home. Did you see him in the hearing being like, I'm not going to take away Diet Coke. It's like, we know. It's the fact that you denied fucking vaccines, like, efficacy, you fucking idiot. Like, where none of us are worried about whether or not you're going to ban fucking McDonald's. I mean, I don't think it's unintentional. You know what I mean? I think they were voting to secede, or sorry, we're voting to surrender. Join. I just invited you to party. Yeah, huh? Join party match. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, well, but you should be able to do it through Rocket League too once you're in a party. You're in. No, I know, but he's in the party, Mufasa. That's what we're saying. Is like he's in the party and it won't let him. Weird. Epic, fix your shit. I just spilled my spooge all over the keyboard. I can't play now. I mean, right? Through the spooge. If you're Faker, you have stats like 666 wins and 333 losses with a 420 KDA. That's real, by the way, Holdini Full, just so you know. In League of Legends, his like pro stats recently hit some of the funniest numbers ever, including like 420 KDA and then also like 69-69 for like kill rate or something, or win rate on Ari, his main. And then he had a like literally a perfect 66% win rate, 666-333 on 999 games. Like, yeah, no, Faker is a god. Faker's the main character. This is all just an isekai. All of human history has led to this point where Faker finally plays League of Legends. That's why we have so many camera people, is because the anime needs more angles. It's honestly my favorite take. Damn, Taiwan dropping bangers. Well, and he's what, Korea? Because Taiwan made Rocket League, or no, Taiwan made Riot. Isn't that right? Aren't they founded in Taiwan? Burrito, yeah, burrito games, because it makes your brain go burr. And burrito. Oh, really? They're a U.S. company? No. I don't like the way you intoned camera people. I mean, I wasn't talking about you specifically, considering like literally everyone has a camera in their pocket at this point. This is just a found footage film. Isekai anime. Wow, actually, that could be a good genre bender. An entire anime from the perspective of found footage from people's phones. Isekai. Well, there's already an AI model that does that, where it can create a video game procedurally, but it doesn't create the actual like physics engine and stuff. It creates it visually, pixel by pixel. Does that make sense? Well, but it's about like how the data is processed. So I'm sure there's also physics model ones, but I don't think they're as kind of shiny and visually interesting. The visual one can like create Minecraft on the fly, frame by frame, pixel by pixel. Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously like AI, honestly. Visual AI is even more processing than text AI. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like millions. Yeah. Right. What a great proof of concept. Can we unconcept? Thank you. Yeah. Delete that from the memory banks, maybe? They've been using crowdsourced footage to recreate concerts in a form of videogrammetry in 3D. Yeah, I think that's exactly what Nirvana the band was describing. Sounds like. And terrifying. Thank you. I don't want any more. What reminds me of did you ever play Cyberpunk, Nirvana? I finally went back and there's what are they called? Dives? Brain dance, you're right. Yep. Which are essentially like virtual reality memories that can like and like with nerve endings. Right. And so like there is a part of me that like is like, man, we're really moving that way, huh? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that too. Yep. Altered carbon. It's a show essentially where we like figure out how to like put human consciousness into a disc that sits at the top of the spine so that if your meat suit dies, you can just install your soul disc into a new meat suit. It's a well done series, and the ending is a little campy but fun. I think it was a Netflix show. But yes, all of these are fairly similar realities in which like, oh yeah, I'll just become that person for the next 25 minutes and hate it viscerally. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, I do. Rob or this guy's taking Rob off the grid. You really stalled out in your 40s, Morty. Blips and shits. With the Cronenbergs. Well, and especially when they make the callback to that, when he's like, listen, Summer, do you see that flower bed? That's me and Grandpa. And it's because we fucked up so bad. And she's just sitting there like, what the fuck? I'm so curious about your theory about if Beth stayed or left a clone in her place. Just broadly. Because the episode where they like save her imaginary friend and she finds out that her like childhood friend died and her imagination made real. And Rick essentially is like, you know, I could always just make a clone and like you could leave. And then it cuts. Mm. I'll take a little. Right. Right. Well, it always ends up begging the question too of like whether or not it's the original Rick or if he's cloned himself like many times over, just off screen kind of a thing. And then they play with that a lot with Morty too. Yeah. Well, and that's just one instance of it not working. It doesn't mean he stopped cloning forever. It just means that like that batch was done. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, very wholesome thing. Yeah. Oh, you're unhappy. Got it. Hey, you're damn right. Smooches for the boys, dude. Smooches for the boys. Are you even homies if you're not kissing your homies goodnight? Like at that point, you're mostly strangers. No problem. No problem. Just want to make sure that you're tapping enough on your screen. I sent it specifically to you too. I was like, Twitch, fuck them up. This guy fucking loves tap games. Got Bezos on speed dial. You didn't want that, right? Good. Yeah, I needed to flail a bit more there. Mm-hmm. Hi. Take that mid boost. Never mind, I'll take it. That can be worse. I can be worse. You know. Some?
We're sharing because I couldn't get it to cut because the knife kept getting stuck.
Some.
That's also mine. We're splitting it.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate silk pie. Yeah, I was like, I'll have a little, and she gave me a quarter of the pie.
I didn't give you a quarter of the pie. I gave you an eighth of the pie. It just happens to be attached to my eighth.
What? Is this a hypercube pie? That is a quarter of a pie.
I'm taking half of
Oh, okay, I see.
But the
She's
knife
taking half of it.
kept getting stuck.
Okay.
And I gave up on cutting it because I almost got my finger. So I said, you know what? If he wants pie, we'll just have to work for it.
So yeah, so I'm getting my calories for the day in a single slice of pie is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Nutrition. Yeah, really close game. Uh-huh. It's a really important phrase. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. People still use them here too. Right. And like I have a budget. Yeah. That's in budget. I just can't afford the fucking water cooler. Thanks. You're talking about valuable inches, sir. It is expensive real estate. Thank you. I love that their basic sales strategy is like, you can fit this anywhere, and you're like, have you seen an apartment? And they're like, oh yeah, you're right, we have. Yeah, like, damn, I have a second sales line. Yeah, like honeycombs essentially, but like maybe room height. Lamau. Well, and it's like so American to be like, I want to get my rent's worth, but it's also like rent here is so fucking expensive that I actually I live that very much so. So I'm paying enough in rent that, like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking live here a lot. Everything costs so much fucking money. Thank you. I'll just keep being here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Without a car. Goddamn. Yeah, I pay almost 4 times what you pay for a 2-bed, 2-bath. That's a 30-minute drive. If I tried to walk, it would take 2 hours. Well, yeah, I suppose if I tried to walk and did the light rail, which does exist out here, it would still probably be an hour. At least it's honest, you know. Well, fuck. Well, yeah. So then I'm curious though. Like, you can get hotels there though for like cheap. Oh, really? Wow. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I was gonna, because there are definitely, well, and like in, I suppose this would be in Tokyo, not Nagoya, but in Tokyo they have the like business hotels where it's just the fucking bed and you climb in behind the curtain, you know, like shared accommodations, hostels, effectively. Capsule. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, why? Right. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. The manga hotel is the better option for sure, or the manga store cafe. That's what it is. Yeah. And by dicey, you mean just in terms of like having too much fun and missing the train anyway? Just keep singing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, BYOB. Mm-hmm. Nice pipe. Wailing pipe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It just feels too sexual, like you're getting serenaded. Mm-hmm. That can be sexual too. Anyway. They have auto-tune? Oh. I love that you have a 50-year-old friend called Hollywood Steve. What the fuck? God damn it. Friends are so much more affordable in fucking Japan. What the hell? Meanwhile, Nirvana over here has got fucking Hollywood Steve on speed dial. Fucking awesome. Because obviously karaoke all night. Why didn't you come home last night? And he's like, babe, I feel the calling to sing. And she's like, oh, okay, got it. Never mind. Next time, let me pick up the car. Thanks. That is, honestly, that's a specific lifestyle, and I'm just impressed. Like, not upset about it. It's a very, it's a lifestyle choice that they've both said, like, yeah, this is the selected method. I think interesting's fair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Love the game. Love the game. It's true. He still maintains that. And he has a much, much healthier sleep cycle than me, so. Oh, no, scientifically you're correct. Doctors have told me this. Yeah, they're research doctors, not, you know how like universities have research professors, not like teachy professors. Yeah, in this case, he'd be the 1 out of 5 dentists who's like, well, it's up for debate and we're doing research. Good luck, dog. Hot sauce, are you? Thanks. I'm gonna need all that luck. We're up against Lance Pine Mufasa, and it's going. What's going? We've had at least 2 embarrassing games so far. But we played like 10, so like honestly, that's pretty low odds for embarrassing. I can definitely embarrass myself more than that on a regular basis. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, it's sweats. Yeah. The games where you can't leave spawn because they kill you so quickly and somehow inexplicably, like no one on their team can die because their healers are just fucking gods. Yeah. Mm-hmm. An issue. Oh, yeah. Where you have to point cap and then it turns into the cart. Yeah. Yeah, like how turtles are born. Yes. Guns ablazing. Yep. Mm-hmm. Meow, dude. Are there any shit talkers that you can talk to, Hot Sauce? So that you can friend request? JK, I'm going to turn chat off. I'm a new man. Oh, me letting you know that you are the toxic one in the group doesn't mean you have to stop. it just means that you are the toxic one in the group. The tilt was incredible last time. No. The last time that we played, Mufasa can vouch. Hot Sauce spent, I don't know, maybe an hour just like haranguing this one guy who, granted, the guy was being a shit butt first and was being way shittier than Hot Sauce was to us as a team. He was a GC who was playing down and was like doing some pretty filthy shit, but it was a casual game and just like started talking a bunch of shit and like dropping a lot of what a saves and typing in a chat being like, LOL, you guys suck. And so Hot Sauce just like devoted the next hour of his life to friend requesting him repeatedly. Like we're talking like 60 friend requests. Until the guy accepted the friend request and then tried to get him to join the party so that he could talk more shit after like the several games in a row that we had spent just talking shit. Good luck though. I'm going to play Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. Have fun. Tsushima. Have fun. It's so good. It's such a good game. I still need to go back and play it on lethal. Mm-hmm. It's the clearly named in English and they were just like, yeah, transliterate that shit. That's fine. Like it makes more sense to be using. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. Right. Which is, I'm sure, a different, like, there's a lot of different lore. Interesting. It's like reading the Grimm's Tales or like the Canterbury Tales. Like nobody fucking reads the Canterbury Tales anymore, and it shows. all right, British. Yeah, which is just British light. Just because it plays into the mythology much more rather than like creepy ghost thing. Curious. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. An end to it. Yeah. It's the Blair Witch Project. But scary. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's maxed out. Nani, need a third? We're currently in a 2v2 of people, of folks that we've shot the whole lobby. Appreciate the offer though, Nani. Yeah, but that movie was dumb as hell. Oh damn. They spelled shutter wrong, you know? Like, why didn't they use D's? It's always been D's nuts. Worth it. Worth it. Nailed it. Worth it. Worth it. Oh no, maybe it wasn't worth it. Still worth it. There you go. Now you're getting it. Shutter Island was predictable from scene 1. Hot take. And he also apologized in there, but we don't listen to apologies. But scary. But flip off the horror gods some more, why don't you? Who are the horror gods? Like, is it just regular God? I feel like he did some horrific shit. Or is there like horror specific? Yeah, like sadly, yes. 2 out of 10 liked it when it was dark. It was one time. It was one time, Nirvana. It was one time. It doesn't. It barely even counts. Plus, we've been cannibalizing him for like thousands of years. Like, just lay off, like, come off it, dude. We're in a game. Holding full. You stinky doo-doo butt. Do you have to? Oh, are you in the middle of post-surgery crisis? Well, Lance already left. Are you in the party, Holding phone? Oh my god, it's Hatsune Miku. I could have never seen this coming. No, Big Titty Anime Grill. Well, you remember Dragon Slayer 420 or whatever. Yeah. Slayer of Dragons, you're right, sorry. Yeah. Well, and we've got About 49 Dragons, who is also Big Titty Anime Grill. Certainly not smoothly. What was the Arma player Holding Evil that killed you in that one video? It was like something cat girls. It was like something cat girls. Yeah. They just like insta killed him. Meow in Japanese. Yeah, hello every nyan. Yeah. You got to get them at a young age. Otherwise, they'll pick it up much slower. You can talk to animals? This guy has fucking... No. All hand signals and looks. Don't you speak to me about body language, you fucking narc? Let's not give the blue liners that much credit. They're not feds. It's way out of their jurisdiction. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, highway patrol at best. I mean, don't they outrank local sheriffs when it comes to shit that happens on the highway? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, life is a highway, Nirvana. Fire department shows up to what is clearly a fire. Highway patrol is just fucking chilling there with some squirt guns. Stay off our crime scene. This is ours. Life is a highway, buddy. Life happens. Sometimes fires start, okay? Wildly out of jurisdiction. Yeah. And I've seen him ride it all night long. As we all know, right? As is common knowledge in this country. Well, but like life is like a box of chocolates like isn't even a fucking idiom in the US. It was a fucking line from Forrest Gump. No, I like the idea that they all come from Forrest Gump. It's the only place that America's ever gotten an idiom from, obviously. I'm going to start telling people, did you know that all idioms in the English language come from Forrest Gump? True fact, look it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you think he was so successful at that running challenge he took? It was his gumption. Mm-hmm. 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 You'd think they might have gone with like krill, you know, because like that would work. You know what I mean? Like I don't think whales like shrimp. In fact, the last time I presented a shrimp to a whale, he spat it out. Done, and it's inside the lines. Yeah. Give me a cookie. Oh. It was pie, you fucking narc. Everyone's a narc that disagrees with me, just so you know. You have been listening. Ravioli, ravioli. I think that's the idiom that I most want from other languages is ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. That's fucking words to live by, and don't tell me otherwise. That's otherwise. Nah. I need to bump you guys more. You're right, Lance Pie. Correct. Meow. Yeah. Lamenting my ass. Oof. No, lamenting my ass, comma. Oof. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The alligator mouth, it favors the version I said. Is that how you learned less than, greater than? Because, like, yeah, right? As if alligators are like understand portions. You know what I mean? Hang on, looking up alligator menu selections. We've got to have data for this. Oh, oop, no, not eating alligator, Google. Come on. Alligator eat big? Question mark? Do alligator eat big? No, hang on. Alligators swallow their food whole because they don't have molars for grinding. So they wouldn't go after the bigger portion. Math lied to me. No, what? They can't chew. They're going to choke. You wouldn't swallow a deer. Yeah, you almost said it. I wish you'd said it. You can't presume I haven't swallowed a deer. It's a very charged sentence. Oh, geez. Oh, yes, dear. Oop. Nailed it. Oh. Is there a mod for that? I think that's why I have mods on the channel, is so they can just remind me that I'm bad. That could be a whole video series. Nice try, idiot. Figure out how to Photoshop the... I wonder if you can... Like, you probably can't get the whole alphabet by cutting and pasting from other messages, but I wonder if you can, like, find the font. Interesting. Mm-hmm. No, it's not the same as people that I don't think. I'm not a video game. I wouldn't know either, but damn, chill, buddy. I have dreams. Damn, buddy, chill. We already agreed that life is an isekai. Please just let me live in the isekai. Yeah. The highway terminates at League of Legends pro play. Yeah, but it's ranked 5s, and your favorite main has been banned. I mean, it sounds right. I'm having trouble arguing. Not a whole lot. I'm ranked silver 2. I've been playing with Cybersuit, and it's just sweaty enough. But we still have games where there's a 5 stack plus an extra versus like me and Cybersuit and 4 randos, and like that can get rough because we can only fill 2 roles, right? Like I think honestly 3 or more is kind of the best way to play that game in terms of like party size, just so that you like can have a healer, a tank, and a DPS that you know are going to be solid and like can communicate effectively and not tilt really hard and like feed. It's honestly fun, dude. Hey. I've seen this video. Yeah. Jumps to their death. Yeah. With probably the only one who survived being the other Strange. Like, that's not my portal. I mean, I would at the very least, dude, it's free. Like, I would download it and give it a couple of plays. And like, even if you're not playing it with friends, just give it a couple of games. They do have bot games. So like, if you have a really crazy good game, play another game, because it's probably, it's like probably not an accurate reflection of what the player base is. And there are some like really, like we got Overwatch players in there. So it's not all fun. Is it bedtime? Good night. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. There was I think the tactics are honestly more important than being good at killing people. And that I don't actually feel like Overwatch was always that way. I felt like Overwatch, it was like, if you can wipe the team, you can wipe the team. And like, obviously, there's definitely some of that in Rivals, but like the objective is far more important. I would also say the games are short. So it almost feels like a Rocket League where like you can really kind of hop in, play one game, and like 15 minutes later, you're done. Oh yeah, I know. 49's immediately like, hang on, are we fucking doing that shit? So also, I want to follow up on, nothing important, but Big told you so. Alligators might be big and strong, but they are kind of lazy and prefer to go after smaller prey that is easier to catch and quickly consume. The biggest alligators of the swamp hunt deer and other large mammals, and their stomachs are known to withstand prey the size of Florida panthers and black bears. That is still pretty crazy. But like, hunting habits prefer to go after smaller prey. It does kind of, it sounds like crocodile propaganda. You know what I mean? Oh, also, I'm out. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. It's been 3 hours on stream. I need to fucking stand up and nuh-uh. You can't prove that. Have fun. I'll be back in 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Sorry, chair stream. It's my bad. I almost left you without chair stream. We have returned. Don't swim away from sharks? What? Oh, he was just here. Did Nirvana just leave? I literally, like a second ago, just a second ago, I looked and he was still here. And then I sat down and he was gone. I'm gonna be honest. Might be the end of the stream. Sorry, phone closed app. Oh, okay, hop back in. Yeah, I mean, that was 3 hours. I might do a quick outro here and call it Gucci. We could raid somebody else. We've been at like 8 or 9 viewers most of the time, which is wild. Hi. And to be honest, yeah, I might hop on Rivals. I think I unlocked all the Miku stuff. Let me see. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, okay. I have played 15 online matches twice. Or wait. No, 4 out of 5 times. So that's 60 times. I've played 60 matches this season. Wow. You can get 5 of the Miku chests. I've gotten 4. And in order to get them, you have to play 15 matches per. So I played 60 matches to get the 4. And then I'm at 2 out of 15 on the current one. So I played 62 matches since the beginning of the Miku challenge. Which is like more than 0. You know? It's more than 0. I know. It's a tough play. It's fair. Also, Nirvana, you're muted. Okay, good night. Sleep well. Don't poop. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I'm still probably gonna be online for a little bit, but it's Thursday. We've done 3 hours, and I'm kind of done with Rocket League, to be honest. I might switch over to Rivals, to be honest. Hmm? Did you say forever? No. For the night. Rocket League, sadly, is my ride or die. Like, I get annoyed by it so much. Mostly because I'm, like, aware that I'm going to continue playing it probably until I fucking die. Until they change things and break things, and I'm like, what the fuck? I have to keep playing this for, like, 70 years. Which, with my health habits, is, like, a pretty optimistic number, but then the flip side, I feel like, is lifespan's getting fucking crazy these days. And so, like, we might be cursed with life for a long time. You know? Crazy, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, oh, which like is mostly they did their math based on like an estimate of 30. You know what I mean? Right. Well, it's the same thing with what is it, Social Security in the U.S., where like every 2 years you hear like, oh my God, Social Security is going to run out in 20 years, and it's like that's literally how it's set up. And that's not to say that we don't need to probably still revise our Social Security system, but to say it's going to run out in 20 years is like, yeah, we plan out 20 years. You know what I mean? The flip side being that like the transition periods are where it gets hit the hardest, because if the last generation lives longer and the new generation is not large enough to sustain their Social Security benefits, yeah, like that is a mismatch. But the truly, and also like I would also say what a credit to Japan's like access to healthcare and quality of healthcare that people are living so long. Yeah, for real. We actually need that to be paid for a while longer. Thank you. Not specifically, but sure. Oh, yes, I do. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Also, hang on, cutting in really quickly. Good night, stream. We're rating the filthy jester who I followed. I don't know when, but I did. And wow. And have a great night. Thank you for being here. It's been 3 hours and 10 minutes, and we'll be back tomorrow night. And if you don't follow on socials, always helpful. But otherwise, I'll see you next stream. And it's a pleasure. Don't poop unless it's in your pants.